So Team of the Week number 15 is dropping on Wednesday, and in this video we are going to predict which informed players could be coming. If you need to get your hands on some coins to improve your ultimate team, then check out the link in the description, igvault.com, and if you use the code Kieron at checkout, you'll get yourself a pretty nice discount. So as you can tell by the thumbnail, I'm expecting a very solid Team of the Week to come on Wednesday, so yeah, we're just going to get straight into predictions today. But before we do that, if you could leave a like rating on the video, that'd be very much appreciated as always, and in the comments below, be sure to let me know who you think will pick up an inform this week. Now, there is one more thing to note actually before we get into the players. There is about 2 or 3 players who scored hat-tricks in the past week who are not currently in Ultimate Team. Now, well, some of them are in Ultimate Team, you can actually search their name, but they don't have a card. Now, this is annoying when doing predictions because a few weeks ago, we obviously got Inform Reynoso from the MLS. Now, he doesn't have a normal card in the game, so no one predicted him, but he still got an inform, which is, you know, very, very strange. So look out for that in the upcoming Team of the Week, because as I say, a couple of players got hat-tricks who are not actually in Ultimate Team, but are in the database. So, goalkeepers, who have we got? We have Donnarumma and we also have Masip. Donnarumma made 5 saves and kept a clean sheet in a 2-0 win against Benevento, and also got a decent-ish match rating from Gazzetta as well, so that could be enough to see him get into the upcoming Team of the Week. The card looks nice and all, but obviously he does already have that record breaker item in the game, so yeah, it's not going to be, you know, a super, you know, interesting inform, unfortunately. Masip did make 5 saves also and kept a clean sheet in a 1-0 win, so both are definitely viable options for this week. We've actually got a lot of defensive options this week, so yeah, it'll be interesting to see what direction EA go with the defenders. I've actually left out a few which I think are very good options, but just didn't have space for them ultimately. So let's begin. We have Willie Auburn, who got himself a clean sheet and just got a good match rating in a 1-0 win against Stuttgart, and Leipzig are in some pretty good form right now, and you guys know EA love to throw special Leipzig players at us, so yeah, we've gone with him. We've also gone with Kieron Tierney, who's one of the players who I feel pretty confident in getting an inform this week. A goal, an assist, and a clean sheet in Arsenal's 4-0 win against West Brom, and the goal he scored was absolutely fantastic too, so hopefully he does get quite a nice shooting boost as well, although it'll be pointless for Ultimate Team. It should just happen because, you know, it was a great goal. So yeah, I personally am hoping for an inform Tierney this week, and if I do end up playing Weekend League, which it's currently like nearly 10 o'clock and I haven't started yet, so I probably won't, but if I do, I really hope I do get Tierney on Thursday. A couple more defenders on page number 3. We have Ben Mee from Burnley, who got himself a goal and recorded a clean sheet in a 1-0 win against Sheffield, so another Premier League defensive option there. And we also have another defender. We've got Ruffles, who got 2 goals and an assist from a left back role in a 5-1 win against Burton. Also in this very same game, the right back got 3 assists, so yeah, that's pretty mad. One of them fullbacks should definitely be in the upcoming Team of the Week, and I'm hoping it's Ruffles with him getting the goals, but it's a lower league game and EA might ignore it just because that's what EA do. I haven't included him in my predictions this week, but I do have to mention Alderweireld from Tottenham, who got himself a goal and a clean sheet in their win, but as I say, I already had too many Premier League defensive options, so I had to leave him out unfortunately, and I've gone for another Tottenham player instead anyway. We do actually have one more defender to discuss, and that is Oscar Di Marcos, who got himself a goal in a 1-0 win for Athletic Bilbao. Also got a nice match rating as well, so hopefully that helps his cause, and could actually be quite a nice right back item, to be honest, if he gets decent boosts in the right area. Moving on to Souček, who like I said in yesterday's video, has actually scored quite a few goals for a midfielder this season. He got the match-winning goal in West Ham's 1-0 win against Everton. It was a very late goal as well, and obviously with him being a defensive player, also records a clean sheet too, which is very, very nice. And to be fair, this inform, it will be quite cheap, and it has potential to actually be, you know, quite a solid item, so could be one to watch out for. Levante's Morales played on the wing and got himself 2 goals and a assist in a 4-3 win against Real Betis, and because of that could get himself quite a nice little inform item, and I think this card would just be quite useful for Ultimate Team as well, and to be fair, could actually be a nice red pick as well. With him being low rated, should be fairly common, and definitely wouldn't be a bad card to get. Dorida on the other side of the page definitely wouldn't be ideal for those FUT Champs picks, but 2 assists in a 3-0 win against Schalke, also very, very good match ratings across the board. He should definitely be getting an inform this week, and I'd be very surprised to see him not make it, to be honest. Unfortunately for Burton fans, they got absolutely battered in the past week twice, conceding 5 goals against Oxford, which we spoke about the defenders earlier, and they also conceded 4 goals to Wigan, where Cal Joseph got himself a hat-trick. So, yeah, not a good week for them, unfortunately. Duvan Zapata, though, had a pretty good weekend in amongst the goals for Atalanta, getting himself a goal and, 2 goals and a assist in a 5-1 win against Sassuolo. Also a very good match rating from Gazzetta. Be very shocked to see him miss out. Manchester City got the better of Chelsea, and I think that's putting it nicely, to be honest. They absolutely dominated them, especially in the first half, where it just went from 0 to 100 real quick as Manchester City raced into a 3-0 lead. Second half was a bit boring, but yeah, the first half was pretty crazy. Now, in this game, we have a few inform options. KDB got himself a goal and a assist. Foden pretty much did the same, and Gundogan also got on the score sheet. Now, KDB got Manchester City's man of the match, but it was Gundogan who got the TV and media man of the match. So that's why I've gone for him as my pick this week, but wouldn't be surprised to see De Bruyne or Phil Foden picked instead. Who would you guys want to see? I mean, most of you are just going to say KDB because of the rating, but if you watch the game, who do you think deserves it? Let me know. And then on the other side of the page, we have a bit of an easier pick. This is another one of them that I'm very confident happens. Zielinski got 2 goals from a camera roll in a 4-1 win for Napoli, and one of the goals was really nice as well. So, yeah. This could potentially be a decent inform as well. Hopefully the boosts are similar to the ones that I've given in this picture. And as I say, it could be a fairly solid midfield option. On the next slide, we have a couple of high-profile options. We will start by talking about Real Madrid's Lucas Vazquez, who got a goal and a assist in a win against Celta Vigo. Now, in this very same game, Marco Asensio did the exact same thing. So, we've got a bit of a 50-50 pick right here. Who do you think here will go for? Let me know in the comments. I've gone for Vazquez, but wouldn't be surprised to see Asensio, so look out for that. Joshua Kimmich is on the other side of the page. He got himself a goal and a assist in a win against Mainz for Bayern Munich. In this very same game, Lewandowski got 2 goals and a assist, one of his goals being a penalty, so he's also an option. I think Leroy Sané also got on the score sheet, but I don't think the year will go for him for just 1 goal. Obviously, could be wrong with that, but yeah, I've gone for Kimmich, but it's not like a super confident pick, especially with Team of the Year right around the corner. Next page features a couple of wide options. We have inform, well, second inform Hakimi, and we also have a potential first inform Jadon Sancho. Now let's discuss Sancho first because he's a bit easier. Goal and a assist in a 2-0 win, and it was a key win for Dortmund as well against Wolfsburg, so that's why I've gone for him. Fairly simple. Hakimi, however, is a bit more complicated and much less likely to actually get in, so yeah, bear that in mind. So Hakimi played in Inter Milan's 6-2 win against Crotone. They won 6-2, so it's very likely they will pick up an inform this week. Now, Lautaro Martinez scored a hat-trick, but since EA weirdly put him in the previous Team of the Week, he can't get into this one. I still don't understand how Rashford and Martinez actually got into the previous Team of the Week, but whatever. Anyway, so we've got Martinez, who obviously would have been the prime option from this game, but can't get in. Lukaku then is your next best option. He got himself a goal and a assist, but he was in Team of the Week 9, and although it's not impossible for him to get in this week's Team of the Week, it just seems a bit soon in my eyes, so maybe EA will go against that, but Lukaku certainly could be a viable pick. And then the other choice for me is Hakimi, who got himself a goal in this game, but he got like the 6th goal, so it really didn't matter at that point. But his match rating from Gazzetta was alright, so I thought, you know what, we'll just have a punt on this. But I think Lukaku has a very good chance, but I've already got so many striker options, so I went with Hakimi. But yeah, I think an Inter player will get in, it's just a case of which one. Let me know who you think in the comments. Rafa could make the upcoming Team of the Week and get himself a nice little inform item. He got a goal and a assist in a 2-1 win. And then on the other side of the page, we have Dutch, who got himself a 2 goals, and a assist in a 4-0 win. Strandberg got himself a hat-trick in a 4-2 win in the Saudi Pro League, so he should be guaranteed a spot in the upcoming Team of the Week. And then next to him, we have a potential second inform, Heung-min Son. Now, this one's obviously quite interesting, and it's one of them which, once again, I'm going to say, I know it's a really overused phrase in these videos, it's one that I'm, not too sure on. Now, Leeds got beat 3-0 by Tottenham, obviously 3-0 like I said. Son got himself a goal and a assist, so that's why I've gone for him. Kane got a goal and a assist also, but his goal was a penalty, so that's the reason I didn't go for him. And Højbjerg got man of the match, so he's an option as well. And Alderweireld got a goal and a clean sheet, so he's also an option. There are loads of Tottenham options this week, and that's why I'm not as confident in Son, but I've gone for him since he got a goal, he got an assist, and he also got man of the match from Tottenham as well, so that's why I've opted for him. But the media actually went for Højbjerg as man of the match, so I won't be surprised to see him pick up a second in form either. The final player we're going to talk about in today's video is of course Cristiano Ronaldo, probably the player that you clicked on this video for. Got himself 2 goals and a assist in a 4-1 win against Udinese, obviously also got good match ratings with that as well, and yeah, finally could we see an in-form Ronaldo this week. It's one that I feel like I should be confident in, but I'm not really confident in. Once again, with Team of the Year around the corner, are EA really going to start forcing high-rated players in? Probably. It's EA, they're going to want to sell some packs. But they have got the headliners promo going on right now, so they don't really need a reason to, but yeah, who knows. I'm going to go for it anyway. There's a good chance of him getting in, and yeah, that would be an insane player to get in red picks on Thursday. And for my Silver Star prediction this week, we have gone for Rangers' Aribo. Yep, don't worry Rangers fans, I didn't forget about the Old Firm derby. Obviously Rangers won this game 1-0. The goal was actually an own goal, but this guy was involved in the build-up to it, and that's why I've gone for him. I wanted to put in Alan McGregor into my predictions, to be honest, but EA don't really go for silver goalkeepers anymore, so I've gone for the midfielder instead, who could actually make for a very, very nice Silver Star. So guys, those are my predictions for the upcoming team of the week. Let me know your thoughts on them in the comment section down below. As per usual, if you could leave a like rating on the video, that would be very much appreciated. Subscribe if you're new around here. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.